Welcome on the Space Gosh Gypsy Oracle. I'm your pal speaking. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. These readings are for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first house placements in Scorpio. The time is set in real time, so if it doesn't resonate with you at this time, it may resonate with you at a later time. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Oh, great balls of fire. And everybody's welcome to the game. Oh, is this crooked? Are we crooked? Looks like it, doesn't it? Let's see. Still crooked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, whoa. All right, let's get into it. Hold on. Excuse me. Give me just a moment. Turn it on. All right, so we're doing ancestral messages. It is a Monday again. You can watch this at any time. The messages may or may not resonate with you. I do offer personal readings. Check down in the description box below. Okay. I haven't used this deck in quite some time. Okay. There's another deck I want to use. I want to use the Starman Tarot. I know that's right. What does it say? Alignment. You are aligning, or you are in alignment. I love this. You are being open. You're very open right now. And because of this openness, you are going to be initiated. But you are like, this alignment is allowing your energy to rise. It's giving Phoenix here. You're being told to reclaim your energy. You are going to get some downloads. Okay, from the infinite. Yes, spooky. Yes. It is hot in here. Yes, you are going to be receiving messages from the infinite here. Okay, I know that's right. You're being told to nurture not only yourself, but the earth. Excuse me. You could be planting, watering your plants, talking to the trees, feeding the birds. You may have a pet, recycling, stuff like that. Doing your best not to litter, little stuff like that, Ouch. I lost I was about to say I lost my ear. Woke up, lost my nail. Oh my gosh, how does that even happen, you guys? How does that even happen? So let's get into it. We are into it, but let's get into it some more. This is the Halloween Tarot. I think my next reading I'll use the Starman Tarot because I love that deck. The Underworld, where all things pause and begin again. This is your energy here. This is your energy. Okay. Gracious receptivity, alignment. The Underworld is something about you pausing. It could even be as simple as meditation. When you have your arms open, your energy is open, your energy is receiving messages, and energy from the divine. You're feeling things. You're feeling the energy around you. I feel like with this alignment and harmonic flight, things are going to start moving a lot more smoother for you if they haven't been. Oh, hold on. Oh, what's this? You're not going to see it coming. It says blind spot, skull, darkness. You're not necessarily going to notice it. I knew I was going to see this. I knew I was going to see this card. Something about you, like something about this initiation and reclaiming your energy has something to do with you being more playful. You having a little bit more fun. There's also an energy here in regret, okay? Possibly due to your joy or something that was illuminated from the community. Let's get into it. What was illuminated within this community? It's giving joy. Let's see. Obli, I saw this earlier. When I was pre-shuffling these cards, I seen a lot of men come out in these cards. If you're reclaiming energy from men, abusive men, whether they're financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually abusive, they are going to Obli at this manipulation here, and you will be experiencing some sort of celebration due to your strength, her, and your hard work and patience against some energy of chaos. All right, now who's in regret? It could be a Libra or some scales being balanced. Things are being made right. Things are being made equal. There's some folks out here that did some things for the wrong reasons. People could have did things for money, wealth, attention. And they're going to suffer. Tarot is not necessarily horoscope. Something about being heartbroken. You're with the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. It's like you are reclaiming your energy, standing up against, not even necessarily standing up against, but you're energetically like overpowering some sort of heartbreak, whether it's from a lover or a friend. This is burden. There could be some financial burdens here. I just seen the Ace of Pentacles. But again, you're going to be overcoming that. And something about your back and your leg, your leg, your arm or something. Your back could be hurting, your leg could be hurting, your arm could be hurting. Or you could hurt yourself playing. If you're playing, you could hurt yourself playing. So a path is going to be opening up for you. It's going to be unexpected. Okay, Page of Wands in the Tower. There's going to be an unexpected path that's going to open up for you. What about this path? Path. Look at that. I had the Page of Wands, now I got the Page of Swords. What is this? I don't know. If somebody's been like heavily watching you, they are going to fall. If you have an energy that's been heavily watching you, heavily soaking up your energy, heavily in your energy for the wrong reasons, they are going to be experiencing a fall, and they may even be mentally tormented. There was some sort of plan or plot against you, Queen of Cups. Okay. Some sort of action that was unable to be taken because of this energy of being tied up. Okay. It had something to do with your material wealth. You don't have to be wealthy to have material wealth. Okay, I'm just saying you could just have a lot of things. You can have a lot of nice things if it's not financial, you know, like not even necessarily like valuables. You have valuables. It could be furniture, it could be clothes. You could have a collection of things that can be valuable, you know, some things like that. Mm. Do we need to talk about that? No, no, there's a ladies' man out here. You don't know this person is a ladies' man. They be doing things for the wrong reasons. They got like some sort of dark entity on their back. Angel of new life. I know that's right. You will be experiencing a new life. Then I tell you, new path is going to be opening up for you. Something about you aligning. You're energetically aligning. You're being open to the universe, right? Um, yeah, you're being open to the universe. What's my music? You'll probably hear Daniel Tiger, huh? Hold on. It's Sandalphon. Sandalphon. I don't know. Sandalphon. Free spirit. Because you're a free spirit. That's what's happening. Something about your energy is going to be feeling free. Don't they look like they're dancing in the sky, dancing with the wind, dancing in the clouds? Sorry, I was looking at it myself. You're going to be experiencing a new life, Scorpio. After an energy of pausing, after an energy of stillness. I love this deck. This deck and the Starman Tarot, I was afraid to purchase those two decks because of the energy. I didn't think I was going to be able to read this deck. Sometimes it's still kind of hard for me to read this Angelarium deck, but I absolutely love it. Two decks. Wisdom and spirituality. You are gaining wisdom when it comes to your spirituality. Okay? You could be taking, we also have the Angel of Time. We have the Crown, spirituality, and the right eye, wisdom. Okay? And Angel of Time and Judgment is here. Judgment. You are going to be learning more about spirituality. You're going to become more wise when it comes to spirituality. Let's start seeing elemental. This is where you need to be. Okay? And you're going to be speaking of what you learned. We have the throat chakra here, express your truth. You're going to be sharing with others what you've learned through spirituality, or you should, share your wisdom. Okay? Oubliette. If y'all seen the labyrinth, that's where that girl went with all the hands. Oubliette. On my way. On my way where? To Oubliette. It could be a musician. It doesn't have to be. On the way to Oubliette. Work. Yeah, Oubliette. Something about heartbreak. Oubliette. Work. Page of Cups. Death card. It's too much. I see. So there could be a musician or someone who really loves music here who has messed with the wrong one here. It could have been a coworker or someone in the same industry. Um, this person is going to have to suffer. I have nothing to do with that, but that's what I've got from this energy here. I messed with the wrong one. Someone in that group was spiritual. And they're going to Obliat. I don't want to be on here for that long. Strength. What about your strength? You're protected. Confirmation. You're going to be receiving clarity of your protection. And somebody is going to be illuminated, or someone is going to be enlightened to the idea of, not even the idea, someone's going to be enlightened of your strength and your protection. It could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus, it could be someone who's super spiritual. You know how like a lot of people in the church think that we aren't protected and that we're serving darkness and shit like that. It might even come to them in a dream, because I got the Four of Swords. And that's this week. All this is this week. You also need to be watching affirmations for gratitude. Okay, what's up, King of Cups? What's going on here? Someone's also going to be enlightened to your protection as well. There's a Queen of Wands here. Patiently, what? Patient. You could have children with this person. You could have grown up with this person. Something about being patient. Love. Patient. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Somebody's leaving. Six of Swords. Either you or them. You guys could have been together for a very long time. You or them could have been patient with each other. Y'all could have children together. But someone is leaving. Why? Someone's leaving. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. It could be leaving a home because of a betrayal, and someone is a drunkard. Before you or them leave, they consulted with their ancestors. They could even come into some finances to assist them in leaving. It's a woman. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And she might not even after this journey here, or as soon when she gets on this journey here, with the Page of Wands, is she may not even talk to you anymore. Her energy may not even be the same, because she's going to be in this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy. So it's a feminine that's leaving. She could be leaving a home because someone is a drunkard, or they're abusive. You know how people get when they get drunk and they start getting abusive. She feels betrayed. She consulted with her ancestors, and her ancestors will in fact bless her. Okay, you won't be able to stop this, no matter how hard you try, because her ancestors are right here. 3 is the magic number. It's the number of the universe. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Sun card, and you have the 6 of Wands. You will not be able to stop this. You will not be able to stop this. Because she consulted with her ancestors. Okay? Page of Wands. This journey is going to happen one way or the other. What's up with this Emperor here? You can even come to her as a man, as an Emperor. You can even come to her as a different form of energy, offering some sort of cup of love. And it's going to be rejected. Okay? Because you're going to be watching her from a distance, because she's stepped into her power here. Yeah. Hi. Welcome. That's this week. My hips hurt. Sorry, I gotta stand up and pull a couple of these. You could have been born, or you were them. Someone was born in the year of the goat. 1955, 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003. You could have a child born in 2015. And you may have a child born in 2027. The energy you are in, you're very gentle, mild mannered, shy, stable, sympathetic. You like to eat. You're very open to different, your palate is very explorative. Okay. What is this? Godzilla. Somebody is very destructive. Someone also could be born in the year of the rabbit. Okay, quiet, elegant, kind, responsible, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1991, 2011. You would have a child born in 2011 and a child born in 2023. Something about Nebraska. 7 o'clock a.m. Something about subliminals. Maybe you should be listening to subliminals at 7 o'clock in the morning when you rise. Subliminals for a good day, prayer subliminals, positive energy subliminals. All that good shit. Find a trusted, find at least like 2 or 3 trusted channels that have everything that you need and listen to those. Okay, where were they? Someone was missing. This person was feeling unpretty. You could see a crow, or this person was experiencing spiritual shifts, or you will see a crow. It's an omen. Pay attention to the signs, okay? And a spiritual shift is coming. You may need to ask. You may need to ask the purpose of the crow. What is their purpose? Because it's not going to be the same for everyone. I just messed up my eye. All right, I'm going to pull. How many is this? 3 more? Okay, starring you. Okay, you are in your own, you are the main character, starring you. It's a whole lie. Who's lying? Somebody lied, like, to a lot of people. National. Who lied? Who's lying? Somebody lied. This is it. Your waiting is over. Over. So if someone told a lie on you, that lie is going to come to light. Or if somebody lied, this person chain smokes, or someone is a chain smoker. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. It's a whole lie. It's a whole lie. I love, but that's what it's coming out as. So if you're in this energy of trying to leave this person, this is how they're going to come at you. They're going to love bomb you and manipulate you into not leaving. 70s, I done came a long way. Someone is in their 70s. You could have a grandparent in their 70s. You need to go talk to them. I done came a long way. You need to find out what that long way was. That long way is the obstacles that they've been through, their parents, their mama, their daddy, all of them. Okay? You need to find out where they came from, where they originated from. Okay? Yeah, they could have been in some sort of toxic energy, some sort of toxic marriage or relationship or something like that. Not today. Yep. This person could be a palm reader. They like lizards, bugs. Very into nature, very humble, very chill. Very, they do a lot of things with their hands. Whoever this um, person is, whoever this elder is, I need to go talk to my elder because I told her already I need to talk to her. So what I'm saying to you is the things that I said to my grandmother, like we need to talk about your ancestors and stuff like that. We need to talk about your life. We need to talk about how you grew up. You know what I'm saying? So you may need to speak with your grandparents or your elders that are in your life who are not your grandparents. They could be aunts and uncles and cousins and shit. You can even get relationship advice, but somebody did something. This I saw this so many times in this reading. Somebody did some fuck shit for some wealth. It could be a King of Pentacles in your energy that did some fuck shit for finances. They got a demon on their back. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, y'all. Like they're being chastised. Look at this thing. I didn't even realize this thing all up in their face. Okay, somebody could be getting chastised. This is a general reading, yes. Masculine energy is getting chastised here spiritually by some sort of entity that was, some sort of angel that was watching over your relationship. But they were in this energy of the King of Swords, but not in a positive way. Like here, deceptive, lies, argumentative. Um, they don't use logic, they act before they think. Look, I'm almost done this deck. It's been a while. Yeah. Talking to the ladies. They come off as an emperor to other people, but they're really just like a criminal. They may like to, give to others. More like a Robin Hood kind of energy. Because we got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles, or was it the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles is, being generous and giving to others and stuff like that. But whatever they have, they didn't stole it. They didn't get it they didn't get it in a positive way. They didn't get it in a trustworthy way. They got it from through criminalities, if that's a word. Okay? Something about being rejected. I don't know, they're being rejected. Something about healing and resting and sleeping. There could be some sort of surgery coming up. I'm about to be done here. A new journey here. Saw that again. A new journey. It's given red pill, blue pill. If you know that a new journey is going to present itself, it's going to be like a fork in the road. You know what I'm saying? Because we have 2 and 2 here. No, it wasn't this one. Where is it? It was the 8 of Cups. We're leaving for this card, right? You may get your answers while you slumber. If you ask, you have an ancestor that is protecting you. There's an ancestor. If somebody is trying to get in your energy and they didn't treat you right, you have an ancestor that is going to reject them for you. Okay. You won't even know. You're going to be like minding your business, minding your business, resting, healing, meditating, being an empress, being, just in your feminine, just minding your business. I feel like you're going to be oblivious to this energy here. But there's 2 swords here and there's 2 pillars here, and it's giving and then you have this wolf looking thing here, right? This is also giving protection. There's a dragon here too that's also giving protection. And I told you already that you are getting confirmation that you are protected. You may have like a husky or a German shepherd or something like that, or a wolf looking dog with like pointy ears. And somebody might have a really big black dog that sleeps at the bottom or the side of your bed, or you may really have like one of them Komodo dragons or something like that. But somebody has like one of these 2 dogs, or you have like some big animals. in your house or around your house. Or you're going to be dreaming of these animals. But again, there's going to be like a fork in the road here, right? It's giving the fork in the road with the two pillars and the two swords. And you're not going to know which way to go, right? Like if you are going to be, if you're the one that's going to, either way, like if you are the one that's going to be receiving this blessing or not, you may be presented with two options, two new destinies, two new paths, and you may have difficulty choosing what's best for you. Ask your ancestors, talk to the trees, talk to the birds. There's a bird here, okay? And you will get your answers in a dream. Both of these cards, all of these cards are like in the night. This is in the morning. This is like a morning, you know. You might wake up early, early morning, that morning that you get your dream. You're gonna be able to celebrate with your close friends or family. It's gonna be a great thing. We just need to get through the shit that we need to get through. Oh, look, someone was selling dreams and broken promises and they were nasty. It doesn't necessarily mean like sexually nasty. You're being told to go flex. They could just be like gross. You know what I'm saying? Selling dreams and broken promises. That's what this person did. They sold you dreams and broken promises. Do more. You inspire me to want to be great. Okay? Picking up the pace. And you have Sekhmet in your energy. She who is powerful, goddess of the desert, plague, chaos, war, healing, destroyer of enemies. Did I tell you, them folks is going to be in Oubliette? I did. I did. Somebody's going to be looking for you. This person who is going to be looking for you once you leave, they're going to be in emotional turmoil. Look at that shit. But they sting. There's this jellyfish here. They sting, though. Or this emotional turmoil is going to sting. Okay? Secretly trying to hold you back. That's all that they want to do is hold you back. They don't want you to progress in life. And we don't need that kind of time. And your ancestors said, we got your thank you. We got your thank you. And that's all I have for you. I've been on here for like 32 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did. I love you. Like, share, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. I do offer personal readings, and you guys have the most wonderful day. You too.